Hey Redeemers, welcome back to Redemption. It's Mary Jane Uzumaki.
I'm Nick.
안녕,
Keith.
I'm Curtis.
I'm Jarek.
I'm Zach.
Timothy Sullivan.
So today we have a special request from Jules. Hi Jules. Red Velvet Psycho. And while you're here, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And also comment and tell me what strand you like. All right, let's get into it.
She's a psycho. You're just gonna start off like that?
Hashtag pressure.
As soon as you hear that snare roll, you know what type of beat it's about to be.
It's also for those Astro-y, like the digital, yeah. Oh. Relax, Jared. I want to know who that was in the background. Somebody was giving Ariana Grande, Mariah Carey energy.
I think that was Sugi. Her and Wendy are the two powerhouses, if I'm not mistaken, vocally from this group.
Because I like Mamamoo a lot, but I've never gave anybody the Mariah Carey, like, you know what I mean, kind of like head nod.
I gave that to two people. Solar, one of them, and what you call it, Xion.
I think their voices are beautiful. I don't think they have like the cadence. Not so
when I
much the
say
cadence.
Mariah, I'm not saying like exactly like Mariah Carey.
Yeah, I'm saying that in the sense of like I think someone like they sound like her versus I think they kind of sound more like themselves to me.
Mm-hmm.
But not vocally, that was my biggest takeaway from here because the song, I'm not gonna lie, it didn't like blow me away neither. It does sound like I'm not gonna say a typical pop song over here, but it's in that same registry of like music. but the song is clean. But the vocals are what kind of really kept pulling at me, because for it to be like, the quote unquote standard pop song, it was definitely vocals that were superior to some other people who just kind of have regular pop shit. But nah, this was clean. This was a step in the right direction, and I kind of can't wait to get into more from them. How'd y'all feel though?
This is my first time reacting to Red Velvet. I've heard a lot about them. I've actually watched them and do stuff. Wendy, she hosts a radio show, if I'm not mistaken. Sua goes there a lot to sit and talk with them. She's friends. Actually, every member of this group, they do something or are out and about and kind of like active. I think, doing like solo material or just other stuff like that. The 5 members are Irene, Sugi, Wendy, Joy, and Yeri. So those are the 5 members of Red Velvet. This song, I heard a lot of hype for this. Maybe it was more so because of the beat, which it was cool. When you hear that snare roll, that triplet snare roll, Jerry, you know what I'm talking about. That kind of stacked snare roll is you already kind of know what you're going to get with the beat. It just didn't hit for me. I don't know, but like I said, this is a very good showcase with their voices. When it comes to girl groups, I'm big on vocals, but with the girl groups, that's gonna be the first thing I look for, kind of anyway. I will say, out of everybody, their harmony is perfect on the first. Even with me not liking the song, so it's good that they can harmonize with each other and they hit. Considering, but this is a season song for them because they debuted back in 2014. So I'm just gonna look for more Red Velvet, kind of see what's up from there. But yeah, y'all got it.
I really like the rappers in this group. Everything else on the song was kind of to me, you know what I mean? Definitely a banger. I see why people would play it. I like this part the best. Hey, now we okay. They doing hot. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's really how I feel about it. Hey, now we okay. They snapped right there. I ain't gonna lie. In a little part, they snapped.
It was catchy.
Yeah. The rappers, man, they got some bars, man. They got some flows, you know what I mean? They're not afraid to experiment too, and I appreciate women MC who, don't stick to the normal kind of cadences and flows. Shawty was giving me a little Uzi, a little Rico Nasty.
I know, bro. What are you saying?
I feel like everybody tried to match it. They was like,
this past my bedtime, but they all snapped, man. The rappers, I'm talking about the rappers in Red Velvet. That's all, folks.
I like this. It was a vibe. The video was clean. The dancing was solid. I wouldn't say it blew me away, but it was good. You're gonna act out everything I say?
No.
Oh, okay. No, you could if you wanted to.
It was just so
Yeah, it was.
I'll do the interpretations for you.
Harry Moo, Kayshawn, and
No, but it didn't blow me away, but it definitely was a vibe. I can see why people like it. It's catchy. I think this is my first time hearing them.
I think so.
I could have swore I heard a second song because Red Velvet sounds so familiar, but
No, I think she was here for the joint I did last week. You posted on this week.
Yeah, no cap. Yeah, you was here for the one we did last week.
okay, yeah. So Gafar, I feel like they were on a good start. I feel like I liked last week's song too. Did I? I don't know. I have to go back. I don't want to
did.
say it. Okay. But yeah, other than that, this was a solid song. Well done.
People silent gonna fuck you up.
They're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh,
Throwing up the
canceled."
gang
I'm sorry, Nick. I probably offended people. I apologize.
I like it. I like this. I like this a lot. So the song is mad catchy, which I rock with. For some reason, it's a vibe. For some reason, I don't know what it is. I think I've heard of this group, but I don't think I've ever seen anything by them yet.
I'm sure you heard of.
They probably, to my knowledge, they're another kind of big group that a lot of people like know. Like people know like the BTS and then know Blackpink.
Yeah.
A lot of people know Red Velvet
They
too.
up there with
Yeah, I
Twice
like
and
this.
Giotto.
I really,
top girl groups right now.
really rock with the aesthetic, like the way the set pieces that they had, different backgrounds, different rooms they were in. Love that. I mean, the effects that they had when she was standing in front of the mirror a couple of times. When the mirror falls and then like she's not there and then it comes back up and she's there. I like that. Yeah, there's a lot about this that I like. Even the wardrobe, they got some. They had some outfits. I like them joints. But yeah, not bad for the first time hearing something about him. I like this.
I like the song. I thought it was good. I like the transition toward the end with the "Hey Now I'll Be Okay" part. I like the higher registers when they were hitting the notes and beats right before the pre-chorus. Visually, I think this video kind of reminds me of Black Swan in some areas, where the theater theme, the mirror room theme, when she looks away and it doesn't turn around, the same thing that Jin had in his. Even the fact that she's wearing a feathery headband is kind of like a nod to Odette from the original Swan Lake Ballet. And the fact that they're both wearing black and white, the same contrast that they had in that video as well. And the theater background, as far as one of the set pieces, kind of gives me a Black Swan vibe as well. I like the song. It's definitely a download for me. I think the group is cool. There's nobody that really stands out for me as far as from a talent standpoint. Visually, I don't know her name, but she hit the first high register. She had the white hair and the paler skin. I'm going on that. The video was also kind of like the saturation is taken out, but it's still colorful, if that makes sense. So it has like a pale kind of gloss over it, or somebody put like a smoke mask on it. But other than that, I mean, the video was cool. Like I said before, every video, every shot is sharp, every shot is clean. I mean, this is just par for the course at this point when you look at K-pop videos, and this was a good joint.
Yeah, I thought this was really solid. I thought it was it was. They started that off with that incredible vocal note, and then passed it off to the next person who hit an equally impressive note. So I mean, it held my attention from the beginning and kept it there the whole time. Definitely, like, it was one of those songs that just the vocal register, like the range between everyone, like they all had such extreme voices and tones that they were able to hit within everything. So it just was an impressive showcase for me, definitely for them going forward, as far as like the range of notes that they're able to hit and the emotion behind them and everything like that. Everything with the video I thought was really cool too. Like, it was I love how they kind of play on all the juxtapositions of everything. The nature of the song being psycho, a relationship that shouldn't work, but it something enticing about it that I guess keeps them together. And it's funny too, because the notes are really beautiful, but then the subject matter of the lyrics is actually like a bit toxic, for lack of a better term. So I thought that was interesting, thematically, how their beautiful voices could talk about something like toxic, and it kind of felt like symbolic of whatever relationship perhaps they're alluding to. But then in the wardrobe as well, there's no gray area within it. There's no, like, everything's complete opposites with blacks and whites, as far as not being completely at odds. So I thought that was interesting how they kind of balance those things out. I like everything in the videos Nas had pointed out too, with the mirror sequences and things of that nature as well. Even the sequence where one of the members is in the car, it doesn't necessarily look like it's particularly meant to be engaging with the CG or anything like that. It's like, because you see like memories or something kind of driving by, so it's like she's like driving and just only thinking of these memories supposedly or whatever. And at the end, when they kind of have the moment of where it looked like they're trying on like wedding dresses or something of that nature, something much more formal, they kind of had the outfits floating, but no one was in them. So I thought that was interesting thematically as far as the connections. And then lastly, the bar that stood out to me the most towards the end was basically where like the moon and the ocean, the push and the pull. I'm pushing you away, you're coming back. There's a tug of war going on, and I thought that was such a beautiful written metaphor to convey the dynamics of the relationship, yet also the codependence of it, despite how opposite you are. All in all, this was really solid though, and I definitely can't wait to hear more of Red Velvet going forward.
You talk last? Yeah, I'm good.
Oh man, y'all know the vibes, man. Thank you, Jules. Like, comment, subscribe. Hashtag Redeemers. Let us know what other Red Velvet tracks we should jump into. Also, give us what your interpretations are for the MV was, and give us a little bit more information about Red Velvet. We're fairly new to them, so we want to learn everything we can. Love you guys to death. We'll holla at y'all.
Take care.
Peace.